Hello everybody, welcome to Keto Cooking with Corey, and today we are going to be having a Keto Blueberry Mug Cake / Cobbler battle. One of my avid followers, Mike Ware, asked if there was any blueberry cobbler mug cakes. And well, Mike, I found 3. And today I'm going to go ahead and try to make all 3 of them, and then I'm going to taste them and tell you which one I think is the best. And you guys should totally do the same thing and let me know which you think is the best. I would love to hear about it. Anyways, with that, let's begin.
Okay, so our first one comes from Keto Pots. It is a crave-worthy keto blueberry cobbler in a mug. So first off, we're going to add 1/2 cup of fresh blueberries to our mug. And then 1/2 teaspoon of lemon zest. Now I have 1 tablespoon of granulated swerve, but I'm only going to add half of that to the blueberries. Now I'm going to lightly mix that up so all the blueberries are slightly coated in the mixture. And now we take it away to our microwave, where I'm going to put it in on high for 2 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to get a different bowl and I'm going to mix 2 tablespoons of almond flour and 1.5 teaspoons of cold butter. It's basically 1/2 tablespoon of butter. The recipe specifically asks for cold butter, which I think is kind of weird, but we're going to rock with it. I'm also going to add the rest of the sweetener to it. And now I do my best to stir. Well, it was very difficult. Stirring cold butter isn't very easy. Stir it all together until it's a crumbly dough mixture, or at least do your best to try to get there. Okay, so here are our blueberries and they melted! Now all I'm going to do is top off the blueberries with my almond flour mixture. Perfect. And so now I'm going to go back to my microwave and microwave it on high for 30 seconds. Alright, it's ready. That actually looks like a cobbler. Well, this is exciting. While that's cooling off, I might as well go ahead and work on cobbler number 2. In your mug / small bowl, you want to heat up 1 tablespoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. Go ahead and heat that up for 30 seconds, and in the meantime, this one is from Lazy Girl and it is the best low-carb keto blueberry mug cake. Okay, it's been 30 seconds. Now with a fork, mix the cream cheese and butter all together. Now I'm about to add my powdered ingredients, and that includes 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, and 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. And now to make sure it's all nice and sweet, 15 or 20 drops of liquid stevia. I only did 15 because this stuff is really sweet and it doesn't take a lot, so I don't want to overpower it. And now we gotta mix it all together. I think that's as good as it's going to get. So now I'm going to add 1 whole egg to it. And let's go for round number 2. Stir it up again. Or is this round up number 3? So I'm just gonna keep on stirring this all up until it's all good and mixed together and almost battery. Looks good to me. Now let's add the most important part, 20 grams of fresh blueberries. And of course, one last time, mix it all together. Gently, of course. You don't want to smash the blueberries. Once it's all good and mixed up, make sure you scrape the edges down so nothing on the edges burn, and then take it back to your microwave. Once it's in the microwave, go ahead and close the door and press the number 2 because we're going to cook it for 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. That one is complete, and it looks really fluffy. Interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and work on number 3. I found this last recipe at TPH Keto Desserts. It is the low-carb microwave berry cobbler recipe. So in my bowl, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of frozen or fresh blueberries. I used fresh ones though. To the blueberries, I'm going to add 1/8 teaspoon of xanthan gum, 1 teaspoon of erythritol, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Now we just got to stir that all up together. Now we're going to go ahead and take this to our microwave and microwave the berry mixture for 1 to 2 minutes, making sure to stir them halfway through. It's been about 40 seconds, so I went ahead and took those out, and now I'm going to do my very best to gently mix them together. And now I will put it back in the microwave for the remaining time. And it's ready! I'm going to try to clean off the edges a little bit. I just don't want it to look messy. Now in a separate bowl, I'm going to mix the cobbler crumb mix, which consists of 1 tablespoon of melted butter, 3 tablespoons of almond flour, and 1 teaspoon of erythritol. Also 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We use Swerve for our erythritol. Once you mix it up and it's all kind of crumbly, that's when you want to take it to the microwave and heat it up for about 30 seconds. Gently mix up the crumb mixture again, making sure everything is good and sifted through. Real quick extra spin to make sure everything's nice and crumbly. And now sprinkle it on top of your blueberry mixture. Even it out some, that way the layer is all nice and flat. And there you go. 3 very different low carb / keto blueberry cobbler mug cakes. Hooray! After those have cooled down a little bit, boom! Whipped cream. Why? Because I can, and it's so yummy, and I cannot wait to try this. So here we go, first one.
This one actually really is good, I will say. Especially with whipped cream, but this is whipped cream. Other than that, I need to stop eating it so I can try the others first. But I really enjoyed it.
Let's try number 2.
Very fluffy, kind of like a cake. All right. A lot like a cake. If you're looking for more of a cake thing, this is it. This is awesome, actually. Oh yeah, this is tasty. I really like the cake. It's really fluffy, kind of like a sponge, but it's so sweet, which really gives you that, that sweet tooth you've been craving. Love it. All right, next one.
And let's see what number 3 has to share.
All right, last but not least. I don't want to be mean, but the worst one by yet. It's salty? Yeah, no. I can't really say anything nice about it. It's salty. It's supposed to be sweet. That sucks, but oh well. For number 1, this guy right here, if you're looking for blueberry cobbler, this is the go for. You should go for this because this is definitely cobblery, and it's actually really, really good, just like the classic blueberry cobbler. As for this one, if you're going for a blueberry cake, this is the way to go. And I kind of really like this one the best. So, love it. Let me know if you think so too. As for this one, if you're looking to taste the tortilla chip in your cobbler, this is the one you want because it's just a no. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to me when you do. And if anybody else like Mike has any great suggestions, let me know because this was a lot of fun and actually really easy and just delicious. So let me know if you have any great ideas. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!